Hello guys, welcome back to the show. This is Carlos for Zentech. Today I'm going to be playing the 3 games that were released for the Nintendo Switch Online system, the NES games, really old NES games, for May. And if you haven't heard, so we have now Clu Clu Land, Donkey Kong Jr., and Excitebike VS. Now, the only one I'm really interested in this time around is Excitebike VS. But just quickly, I'm just gonna play Clu Clu Land just to show you guys what it's about. It's not the best game by any means. It's really boring to me. It's not a puzzle game. You'll see what I mean. So basically, you just have to go around this board, and you grab yourself to these pegs to turn. I did play this game as a kid. I can't remember. So I revealed these coins. Ah, and I lost. Like, once you get used to the controller, it's a bit easier, but the control is a little bit weird. I'm not sure how that coins are appearing. Ah. Do you have to trap your enemies in them or something? Not sure. And also I shouldn't fall in that hole. Ah, yeah, right. I have a beam of some sort. Alright, there you go. Oh wow, I run out of time. Not exactly sure what am I doing, to be honest. Yeah, so I can fall in that hole. Okay, but so what? So what am I supposed to do? I'm not sure. Oh my god, the control is annoying. Ah! Right. So that's it. I don't care. I don't know. This is a bad game, so I'm just gonna keep moving on. Go back to... Oh. What happened? Did it crash? Oh, it crashed the game on top of it. Nice. Nice, Clu Clu Land. Seriously, when are we gonna start seeing Super Nintendo games? I'm not even asking for Nintendo 64 or GameCube or anything like that, but Super Nintendo games, or even more NES games. Just the games that I wanna play, not Clu Clu Land. Not even Donkey Kong Jr. I mean, Donkey Kong Jr. is not a bad game. But it's just, you know, the NES library has so many great games, and we're just seeing very, like, unimpressive, not really fun ones over and over again. So I'm starting to lose hope. So yeah, in this game, actually Mario is the bad guy, and you, Donkey Kong Jr., you have to rescue your dad. Oh. And Mario keep releasing these crocodiles, these mechanical crocodiles. You have to avoid them. So get on the vines and reach his cage. And this is originally from the arcade, so back in the 80s. And this is a nice port they did. The port in itself is pretty spot on. Especially considering that this was on Nintendo. And the game is not bad, as I say, it's not bad, it's iconic. Donkey Kong Jr.'s first appearance on screen, I guess. Here, I just need to stand here, and that's it. I clear the stage. I think there's only 3 stages, and then it just repeats over and over again. So let's see if I can actually make it to... And now here I have to fight some birds that are throwing eggs at me. Ah! I'm a monkey, and I fell from a tree just like tiny bit, and I'm dead. Okay. Sorry guys, it's not that I run out good mode, it's just that I just see the wasted potential every time Nintendo publishes 3 games and then Nintendo Switch Online and just games that I'm totally not interested in, so yeah. Ah, there we go. I want to play Double Dragon 2, I want to play all the trilogy of Ninja Gaiden. And the only good games were really released the very first time the Nintendo Switch came online. Like, I wish I could just choose which games I want to play and just buy them. Like the virtual shop. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't think that's Nintendo's plan. Nintendo wanna be like a Netflix of some sort for video games. Doo-doo-doo. And I think this is the last level. Oh no, this is the last level, okay. So 4 levels. And here I have to bring all the keys all the way up. There you go. Done. And that's it. You finished the game. It's alright. But look, I'm back at the beginning. That was it. So, there you go. Now, how do I bring the menu to game selection? Excitebike. Now, this one is not the regular Excitebike that we knew in the Americas. I have never played it. I've just seen information about it. It looks great, actually. Alright, original Excite BS edit. Okay. Original Excite, so that must be the original Excitebike game, maybe? So, this is the interesting one. Now loading, because this came in a disc. It's just funny that it still has to load even though it's a ROM. So funny. Which do you play, battle or free? I don't know, battle. How many rounds? Just one. Let's have a look at the game. Track selection, let's start with the beginning. Sounds like a plan. Go, go! Cool. Okay, so... So I'm the red guy on the bottom. I suppose the blue one's supposed to be player 2, but I don't have a player 2. So that's it. So I just have to get to the end first. I've seen an Excitebike that had actually the Mario characters in it. I thought it was this one, but it doesn't seem that it is the case. Finish. There you go. Ah. Champ, and the champ. You can save. You you were able to save because it was a disc. How interesting that you have to load it. Wow. Oh. Original Excite? Is this like the regular Excitebike that we got in the West? Why didn't they just kind of bring the whole game? Yep, this is it. So what is that Excitebike that I've seen that has Mario and Peach and everything? Oh, I thought it was this one. I'm actually quite disappointed, even more so now. Boo! It's just, I mean, Excitebike is a great game, don't get me wrong. It's just I thought it was like a special version of it. So basically the thing is that you can play 2 players, which makes sense because it's for the Nintendo Switch Online, I guess. The music is different though, definitely. These tunes do not sound familiar. I don't even remember if Excitebike in the West had a soundtrack. I remember the this is different. Yeah, we didn't get all these animations. Weird, man. Oh, now I play against a lot of people. This is a lot better, a lot more interesting. But yeah, this sound track wasn't available in the Western one. I don't know if you know, but you can actually download the Famicom app on your Switch, regardless if you're in Japan or not. I'll show you. I have it, and every month sometimes you get different games. In the Japanese one, they've been a lot more lucky because they've been getting more games, and the reason is that they have games that were never released in the West. But as I say, this game was never released in the West. I mean, the disc system was never released in the West, so by right, they should have this game in the Famicom and the original Excitebike that we got in the West in here. So I'm a bit surprised that that's the case. I played this game back in the day. I had the cartridge. I don't know. I probably lost it, unfortunately. I'll get it back one day. But this was fun. This was a very fun game, and it has a builder mode. Way before Mario Maker and all that, like we had the ability to make our own tracks. But now that I think about it, there was no 2-player mode. So I guess that was a big difference with this game. Right, so what is that? I'm gonna look for it after this streaming. I'm gonna look for that Excitebike that has the Mario characters. I'm not dreaming. I'm not high. I've seen it somewhere. Ah, that's okay. Okay, I think you get the idea. Let us now go to the Famicom one and see what kind of games they got. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the exact same 3 games. But let's see. It has been different many months in the past, so let's see what happens. Oh, it's telling you that you can buy those controllers to have a better NES experience. Only 1 per customer and only if you're an active subscriber. Clu Clu Land, Star Soldier, SP, Donkey Kong Jr. and VS Excitebike. Exactly the same games this time around. So, this is probably the most underwhelming month. Last time we got Super Mario Bros. 2, which is the Lost Levels, and we had Punch-Out, which is a game that I love. The month before we had Link, Adventure of Link, which is great. We had Mario 2, Ninja Gaiden was great too. But oh guys, yeah, I love Nintendo. Look at my channel, and you know that it's my favorite company, and look at the back all the Nintendo games that I have. But I just see so much wasted potential every time they do something with the online. It's just not what it should be, and I'm hoping we're gonna see greater things. I think at the September mark, I think they're gonna release the Super Nintendo games, because that's when people are gonna start not resubscribing, those that subscribed for the whole year when it first came out, like me. I will subscribe again because I love talking about it online and everything, but I really wish they step it up. Seems like Mario Maker 2 is gonna make use to the online features, which is great. I'm just talking about the emulator of the past generation. So not enough NES games to get us going. There's no SNES, there's no Nintendo 64 to talk about. Not even rumors, no nothing, no official announcement, of course. So hopefully, in a few months we'll be playing a lot of Super Nintendo games. I hope that in September they're just gonna start releasing a big bunch of them, like they did originally with the NES, and then maybe every month we'll get 3 games for the NES, 3 games for the Super Nintendo, and so on. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. It was a short one just to show you what's happening in the Nintendo Online, and I'll see you next time. This is Carlos Porzentec. Bye bye.